So you want to look at me the whole time? Nick, tell me what you saw, what you heard.
Coming around the 9th, getting around the 10th, and all of a sudden we hear some crackling. Everybody turns. No idea. My friend said a tree fell. I said, no way in hell that happened. Excuse me to curse, but there's no chance that a tree fell on this course. I thought everyone was freaking out because of the Masters. What ended up happening is we rolled around, and next thing you know is we see cops, ambulances, people screaming. We have no idea what's going on. We don't know if somebody's hurt, if we should stop playing. Nobody stopped us, but at the same time, they let us finish the round. And from there on, we were just, I don't know.
What were you thinking when you saw all this happening all of a sudden?
I had no idea. I couldn't even, the last thing that I was thinking is an actual tree fell. That was the last thing on my mind. It was one of the most normal days. The chances of a tree falling on a day like today is kind of crazy unless something happened. Kind of felt like one of those movies like Final Destination where a golf ball hits a saw and something else is happening and randomly. And when we turn around and we see cops, fire trucks, everything out of the sun coming, and I honestly thought it was for a different place from here, and I could never have thought that it was here. And
you play here a lot?
I play here pretty much weekly. I mean, I'm a nighttime player. I like to come at the end of the day, but I'm a big player here, and this is one of the craziest things that I've seen in Westchester. I mean, the crazier thing about all this is that if it happened on the other side or the other side, it's going into a highway potentially, because we're right next to a highway. And immediately it reminded me of like a couple months ago, News 12 or something was reporting on a tree that fell on a car.
Yeah. So did you see the person that was supposedly pinned?
I did not see the person that was pinned, but I didn't hear anyone, like I didn't hear many screams. When I got to the actual fire thing, it seemed more like an effort rather than anything like that.
You see
but
the pulling her out?
I didn't see any pulling her out, but I did see like the tree next to it and a lot of the excavation next to it. I can't say if it was female or male. Okay. It could be somebody who does not identify.
Got it. Okay.
Sorry
cool.
about that.
So all right.
I don't know.
Awesome. So you're thinking this person's hurt, and you're worried.
The crazy thing is we had no idea if anyone was hurt. It was 3 holes in front of us. So by the time we actually got to the wreckage, we heard the trees, we saw everything happening, or we can see kind of in the background things happening, but no one stopped us to play. So we just kept playing because we thought it was something that wasn't on the golf course. By the time we got 3 holes later, which is about 45 minutes, still all the police are there. We still see the tree. I think at that point the tree had been moved off the car, but it was still 45 minutes after the actual event. People were still there trying to get everybody out. It was one of the crazier things that I've ever seen golfing on any golf course in my entire life. And I'm born in LA, been throughout all the golf courses across America, and it was insane. I really don't know what to say. And we were actually scared for a little bit. We were like, do we stop? What do we do? I mean, it was...
What's your name?
I'm Nick.
Nick? You got a last name, Nick?
I have Garzona is my last name.
That?
Garzona.
And you live in Scarsdale? Where you live, Westchester?
No, I'm an LA kid. Came here.
Visiting?
Yeah, a little bit. But, I'm local to this place a little bit.
You got it.
They'll know me.
Thank you very much.